Previously on Saving Throw. Our party arrived in the city of Adelmar and set the stage for their reverse heist.
If we're trying to get door to door, our only chance is to potentially hope they only check one of them and see if we can fudge one crate to spawn.
No, that's definitely
and one of them has me in it instead of a summoned creature, but...
Master of Talking, Alistair, said this.
Could Sasuke give us any information about, like...
You say Sasuke?
Did you say Sasuke?
I said Sasuke, which is also not her name.
No, you said Sasuke,
Oh, man.
You said Sasuke, bro.
Our party set their plan into motion, made their delivery, and found out who was picking up their package.
Look, and emerging from the stacks of crates and boxes for everyone to see besides one Junver who's inside of a box is someone you do happen to recognize. A Shatterer.
Oh, fuck.
The Shatterer from the party in Rontmar. She speaks firmly in a cold manner to someone out of your view, who, promptly comes into view down those stairs.
And upon seeing the inventor Philo Carmire, Ash did this.
If I ever have a human's length gap between him and other people, please let me know.
Okay. The doctor speaks before turning and once again stepping out of the view of the cages. Safario hesitating a moment before following. Ash, this would be your 10-foot gap.
All right. I am Misty. If he is within 30 feet of me, I am Misty stepping directly behind him, putting a knife to his throat and telling him not to move.
And now we do some knife point negotiation in Saving Throw, Cracks in the Foundation.
And in this moment, Philo, with his hands up and your knife at his throat, Ash goes, well, this is very interesting. If you're not going to kill me, I have things to do. That's directed at you, Ash.
Ash kills him.
I don't think you can. Not with a
Mr.
knife.
Carmire, we have much to discuss. You try to do anything, and I will slit your throat.
I will assume I have no bargaining chip in this matter, other than the fact that you'll be shot the moment you accomplish that fact, but I'll be dead by that point. So, Safaria. And she lowers her rapier a bit.
just a little bit.
Well, if it's this chill, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my big shield.
Yeah. When you like broke out, like, you know, the shield moment, like, you know, when you broke out of the cage, you were able to get your shield. That's totally fine. And we have, similarly to the whole moment with the speaker and Amelia before, we have ourselves at a Texas standoff, gentlemen.
Yeah, my eyes aren't on Ash and the doctor. Mine are on her.
Unless you guys rush out, they don't know you're there yet.
Yeah, I actually.
I'm
gonna keep the element of surprise.
I'm gonna lay low, but my eyes are on the girl who is watching them. Yeah. The Shatterer.
Because right now they think it's a 3v3 and it's actually a 3v5.
Yeah. Ash, are you behind him with the knife, or are you like grabbing him by the front with the knife?
Oh no, I'm behind him.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
I want there to be. I mean, I know how fast she is, but I want there to at least be a person between us to start.
Yeah.
Where's Shramari right now? Did she come in with us?
She was next to Ash.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
She's hiding too, I assume then.
Yeah,
I would assume.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna let this. I'm not doing anything until she. If she, I would leave cover if I think she's gonna get on Ash and affect what he's doing. That's what I would say.
I'll keep a hard eye on Red Naru there.
I'm going to do a big thing, and I'm gonna wall of fire all around the three of them.
This.
Wait, you're blocking me in with a wall of fire?
Yes.
It would appear so. Good luck, Ash. All right, you're dead.
Hold on. You just summoned a slime. Let ask his question first, because he said he has questions for Philo. So let's do one question at a time, and then I'll do some shit. So
I mean, my question was more I'm going to re-prison you and then ask questions. I wasn't really going to interrogate him right here, right now.
I see.
I was more going to say, you know, I think it's time you head back to jail, Dr. Carmire.
I see. Unfortunate, as I believe Miss Salfaria will kill me before I am permitted back to a cell.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh God.
Instead of casting Wall of Fire,
Oh God.
look,
Don't cast plant growth. Don't.
I'm not casting plant growth. I'm casting polymorph now, and you, Ash, instead of holding a knife to her throat, if you'll go along with this, will be a giant ape holding him up by the throat. If you would like this.
I assume that says willing creature on it.
It does.
If it's unwilling, they can take a saving throw. If it's willing, then they don't need to.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think Ash
I'm
wants to
in
be a
no way
gorilla.
willing for this, no.
Yeah, no.
You have to roll
I
again.
can't
Yeah.
spellcast as a gorilla.
Yeah,
I
or
want to
talk.
do this. Fuck.
No,
Turn
no.
and talk.
Turn her into a fucking rat. What are we doing?
Yeah, take care of Salfaria.
What are you doing?
If you're forcing me to roll, I'll roll, but I'm obviously not willing.
Okay, fine. I won't do that then.
Okay.
Turn her into a rat.
Ren Naru, Dragonkin Man, runs
Which direction? Like, where is he?
towards the open door, one that isn't covered in slime.
All right, then I'll step out to block his path.
Okay, he's gonna try to get past you. So how do you want to play this? Do you want to are you trying to attack him?
I mean, I'll fucking cast a fucking Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do.
Jesus.
Wait, no, that'll just make him run even more.
Oh, he'll run the other way, back to where there's no entrance, no exit.
What's his spell saving DC?
This is the most. This is so quickly.
It's wisdom 16.
He beats that.
Damn. Oh well, he still takes half.
All right. Well, he takes damage, but I don't think it's enough to knock him out. But go roll your damage. You might do more than I think you do.
5, 7.
You might kill him.
12.
But this guy's like an MP.
No.
Okay.
He definitely hurt his ass, but he's not dead from that. And he is running, and I'm gonna say because you didn't physically grab him, runs past you out the open door and is yelling for guards.
Fuck.
Hey, Shamara, you want to fucking shape some shit? Like, I don't know. Make a wall?
What makes this open door? How wide?
Pretty big, but here's what I'll say to that, to your point to Sahia. Yes, Sahia will start casting. However, that's a big fucking door. So it's
Just
gonna take
trip him.
1 second.
Right.
That's not how that works.
I know.
It's not offensive magic.
Hey, Junver, you want to like break this guy in half and just block the door? Or?
I'm nowhere near the door, I don't think.
The crates came in.
I'm by Sahi. I'm by Salfaria and the.
Okay, let me. Everyone, make a mind palace. Northmost part of this long, what do you call it? Like
Hallway?
straight shot tunnel hallway room.
Yeah.
Win with blocked off doorway.
Yes.
Absolute
Okay.
dead center. From north to south. Ash, Philo, knife around neck. And then like in the dead center is Salfaria with directly to the west of that, Junver. Further south, Chiron, Alistair, Sahia, and furthest south, Ren, who just ran outside screaming for help.
How far out of the
Go
door?
hit him.
And
I'm
can I-
stopping her.
Mere feet win, but like from where you are, probably 50 feet.
Okay. 50 feet. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna wall of fire around him so that it's like covering the door as well. As long as the door is less than 20 feet in diameter.
It is. Okay, so you can do a wall of fire and block the thing. Wall of fire is someone runs through, they just take fire damage.
So it can be either a wall or a circle. I believe because he's slightly outside, I want to do like a circle that goes around and makes like a circle on the door, if that makes sense.
I think I understand.
So it's like the circle like
you'd have
centered
to go
on
through
the
twice?
doorway. Yeah, exactly.
So basically, he'd have to go through the wall twice to get all the way past.
Well, it should be covering him, but like centered on the doorway.
I mean, he's a dragon. He's gonna run through the fire pretty non-caringly.
Sure.
I mean, depends on which type of dragon he is.
But it's also going to stop any guards from coming through.
Yes. Okay, so I will say, as you do that, you guys lose sight of Ren with the fire going on.
That makes sense.
And now it is simply all of you and one Shatterer and one disgraced scientist.
I feel like at some point we should be rolling initiative. Also, he takes 5d8 fire damage.
Nobody's moving.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about the whole initiative thing is, let's see how this part goes.
Yes.
Philo is acquiescing to being held at knife point here. Salfaria is really the only other condition in the room. So,
I'm just going to. Can I? Is this time I can say something?
Absolutely. Please.
All right. I'm yelling this loud enough so any of my teammates can hear this. This man's crystal technology is the linchpin to so much of what's going on right now. We cannot lose the opportunity to let this man get away.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm still waiting until my whole thing is if she moves on you, I move. I don't want her to know.
Yeah.
I want her to.
They know I'm there, so I'm gonna slowly kind of shuffle my way to be between Salfaria and
That's
Ashbon
18
Philo.
fire damage on that door.
So when you move Junver, she begins to charge magic in her rapier, like how she shot at the other guy a moment ago. And now, like, sort of understanding that this is a 1v6 or whatever it is, she's aiming that at Philo's chest.
I'm gonna jump her.
All right.
I mean,
Hold on. Is that what you want to do?
Can I? Okay. When she starts doing that, can I sneak closer to the three of them? Ash, Doctor, her, without being seen.
So the doctor is facing Salfaria, so you'd have to be able to do it in such a way that neither of them can see you, which is going to be tough, but you can roll for it.
still have that plus 10 probably.
Plus 10 doesn't prevent you from walking in open space.
Right. Also the concentration too, I assume. So it's dropped.
Oh yeah, probably. Not probably, certainly.
I got like an 8. That's not going to do it.
Yeah. So you try to sneak closer, and Philo sees you, and he goes, "Oh, you have more friends. This is lovely."
Salfaria, you can get out of here.
Chris,
Philo's not getting out of it.
if she casts magic, I'm gonna interpose myself and take the blow. Or try to dive in front of it.
If she casts magic, I'm just gonna cast counterspell.
I know, but I'll try to dive in front of it though. It's not a guarantee. I'll dive in front of it.
That's true.
Save your counterspell unless he does something too.
Philo speaks. May I suggest a solution that does not involve me potentially being murdered?
Is it that you go to jail?
I'm open to that as part of it as well.
Okay, then keep talking.
How about the following? Everyone lowers their weapons. We have a conversation. And Salfaria excuses herself. And I go with the heroes. For now.
I'll be honest, that sounds suspiciously like too good of a deal for us.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're gonna try and get him back before we get him back. But we just have to be better than them, and then we win, so... But also, I do think we are kind of on the clock vis-a-vis Ren Naru getting help.
Yeah?
Salfaria, does that sound good to you? Do you want to leave us alone for a second and then maybe you try to capture him again?
she's not answering you or the doctor. To which Philo speaks, Sofaria, this would be a wonderful time to remember the mission objectives, and that I am too valuable to kill or to be left alive. And she takes a step back, still aiming the shot at the doctor. And she's like now taking steps backwards.
Can the other person start like walling? I know it takes a while. Could they even like pretend to start walling up the entrance? I don't know how long it would take.
I mean, you want to do that on top of the fire? Because we can, but it's going to dispel the fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my question is, do we have an exit out of this room right now that isn't slime or fire?
No.
Okay.
Those are the two exits.
That was on purpose. I wanted to wall us in.
Yeah. Does make
I'm just curious. I don't remember how it works. Is the slime is the slime dispellable at a click of the finger?
You can blow the horn again.
But there's somebody on that other side, right?
Fire as well. No,
that was him.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Cool.
That we know of.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks is the exit that we know exists is on the fire side.
Yeah.
We could go deeper into the building and not find an exit.
I can drop the fire at any time as well.
True.
So Faria speaks at last.
Yeah.
Understood, Doctor. And she casts something and teleports not here.
Teleport.
Oh, she just teleports out of the room? Can I arcana check on that?
Sure, roll it.
Oh, that's not a good one. A 7.
Teleportation spell of some variety.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you counterspell it?
I could have, but I didn't want to try.
So, Doctor, how long do we have before she comes back with help? I imagine not very.
He like reaches into his pocket, pulls out a pocket watch. I would give us about 5.5 minutes, give or take. If we intend to escape, we would have just enough time to make it to the airship port if we ran. However, at my age, running's not necessarily an option. If we were to do that, also we might likely be shot out of the sky. Do you have another method of escape?
Not this quickly.
I'm texting what's his fuck? Vessler, can you teleport us now? We have Philo.
In like 3 hours. You're like, God damn it!
We have Philo. Damn it.
Okay.
Want to confirm one thing because it's going to affect how this goes. This is the problem of having 5 people plus NPCs. Do we want Sahia like making a wall or not for that door?
I don't know anything about her magic. If she can make it in a timely manner,
she could do it. Yes.
I would say
Would it be
yes.
walling in Ren?
Ren's gone.
We don't know if he's in the fire.
You lost sight of him after he ran into the fire.
Lost sight. He did take some damage.
Yes.
No, he's a
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you this, guys. He's not alone. He's not like a weak enough NPC that the amount of damage y'all did in that thing, even if you roll your maxes, was going to kill him.
Cool. That's why I had a suspicion.
I mean,
The main thing was not letting more reinforcements come through.
Correct.
I guess the question comes down to: are we escaping with the doctor, or are we trying to hold up here to ask questions? I thought the plan was to immediately escape.
But
Do we have to escape, though?
There's zero chance we're getting out of this. What are you talking about?
Well, so here's what I would say to that: is that first of all, you have no idea about the direction that the doctor came from. You could presumably ask him. The other direction. How quickly do you think they mobilized guards? To which I would say you have no concept for that necessarily. It's more just like gut instinct. It's been a minute or two since then. Safaria delayed a substantial amount of time by just kind of doing like the stare down.
The point I was gonna make is our only quote-unquote escape is the airship that we don't have a real pilot for. Like, none of us know how to fly it.
And if she's going to show up in 5 minutes, I don't know if we'd make it there in time. And she would also show up in a crowded area, which would also maybe be worse.
My big thing is we're carrying a person through the streets at like knife point. That's just not going to fucking happen. So we can't go that way.
The doctor will speak. If I may, seeing as we have is about 5.5 minutes, the door I came through, Safari and I did teleport into the premises. However, that will lead you into the interior chambers of the Jadestone Company. The other way, I would be willing to bet that once that fire drops, we will find ourselves with others on the opposite side of that. If there is a scenario here that does not end me back in the detainment of Miss Elfaria, I do prefer that one.
Wait. You don't want to go back to Selfaria?
Being in like jail than being with Selfaria?
No, I don't prefer jail either. Is that an option?
Sure.
No.
Help us.
Sure, no! You super criminal!
Okay. Do we have a way to get other people? Is there any skylights in this fucking room? Of course not.
It's a warehouse, so
You have a shaper.
not really.
Can
Ooh.
just blow out a wall?
Sure! Like the ceiling, but this is underground. Like this is like as I mentioned, it's like built into rock. But like, yeah, she can make a fucking hole.
Why don't she just like dig us a hole out of a wall and cover it up?
That would take way too long. That like shaping is not a quick magic.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Like even when she made that hole in the wall for bricks, that was like a several minute procedure.
Okay, so this is not.
All right. Well,
something we can do right away.
We can if we get a hole in the ceiling. I know at least 5 of us can get up there. Looking
It's
at
getting
Joker.
the doctor up there.
Oh, I got Dimension Door, baby.
I was going to just chuck him at somebody if you want.
It seems a little dangerous for an old man.
And if it comes to carrying him, I'll summon a construct to do that.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, we Operation Go Through the Roof.
I can.
Where do we
teleport
go
up.
after that? Like, we can start doing it, but like, what the fuck are we doing?
Out.
Yeah,
That's enough for me.
Cool.
That's enough right now.
Is there
here.
in this town? Or is there any like guild sanctuary or?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the guild have like an
hall.
office or a presence in this town?
Guild does have an office here. You could also, I mean, you have Sahe with you. You could just go to the Royal Palace.
Well, that was my other question. Saya, what's the safest place in this city?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the palace. No fucking shot, Chief.
Okay, that should be. How far away is it?
If we absolutely hoof it, that's a good question. Altamar's a really fucking big city. I'll call it 10 minutes, even though it's probably more.
Okay.
What if I turn someone into a T-Rex and we all ride on
Stop.
Okay. Better idea.
Wait, hold on. This time I think we're on to something.
All right, Elise, or Win, better idea. Turn Mr. Doctor Man into a small creature. I can run him to the capital in 30 minutes.
Ooh.
I don't dislike that idea either.
Yeah. I mean, I could also shrink him. Well, I wouldn't shrink him that small, but yeah, turning him into a rat and then having Chiron.
Polymorph him into something easy to carry. Dimension Door, Chiron, and him outside.
That's actually pretty cool. I like this idea.
Okay.
Miss Shumari, if you would start dismantling the ceiling, please.
Okay. And yeah, she's gonna start making a hole in the ceiling. Basically, like, I don't know. It's a fucking metal roof, so she's got to, like, slide the individual bits apart.
Yeah. That's cool.
Before we turn the doctor into a rat, Doctor, can you tell us where your lab is, please?
Oh, yes, absolutely. That will be in a mine located south of Atomar. I don't know this name's specifics, but I'm sure you can find it on some manner of documentation here. Oh, check the top of those crates.
Check the top of those. Oh yeah, the papers that he put on them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll pocket one. We don't need to do this right now.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn him into a rat.
I would like to whisper to Ash's ear that he should probably stamp the doctor with the ring instead of me at this point.
I was going to.
Good move.
Great idea.
Cool.
Is he wearing anything distinctive, by the way?
risky other plan. Alistair, would you mind turning into the doctor? Ooh. Are you willing to take that risk? There's only one of her. And if she doesn't know about our little plan, she's going to chase the thing that looks like him.
Yes, that's a great idea.
We can send Chiron on the actual mission and have all of us stay around the fake doctor.
I will do my best to keep you safe.
I love that. We should also not stay here because I do have a very big theory that she's about to transport a bunch of people in.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you're still leaving too, but the whole thing is that if she
we're
sees
still
us
gonna head
escape,
towards
we go a different
the whole
way.
thing is if she sees us escaping, she might chase the one that looks like she might chase the one that looks like Philo.
100%.
While our speed.
Before we're done, before we're out of time, Chris, how long has it been? Do we have time to pull out?
Oh, I mean, like y'all, like I'm not timing you. Let's say an additional minute and a half have passed. Sahia has opened a hole in the roof.
Game time.
Chiron should probably just go.
Yeah, polymorph.
I throw an axe through the hole in the roof and teleport to the
Thank
axe.
you for remembering that you have that. I was going to remind you if you didn't.
I blink with the rat.
Before-
Sorry, I have a rat.
Okay,
Yeah, I grab
hold
it.
on. Order of operation.
Yeah.
Wynn casts polymorph on
And when I
Philo.
cast polymorph, fire goes down because they're both concentration.
Right.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, we have.
Oh.
I forgot. Sahia closed the door. We're fine.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
I thought she did.
No.
She didn't. She
It's
was
fine,
making a
we're
hole in
moving
the
fast.
wall.
We're moving fast.
We're moving fast. All right.
I'm already disguised self as the doctor.
I grab rat, throw my cage
Hold
axe.
on.
Okay.
Order of operations.
Yes.
All right.
Rat spell happens.
Yes.
Fire drops.
Yes.
Yes.
On the opposite side of fire, goons.
Okay.
I don't think I have
Okay.
a photo of goons.
Okay.
I don't have a generic goon photo.
See
There.
those guys? Yeah, see those guys in the corner? Those are goons.
So.
All right.
So, hold. Really quickly. Hey, those are not corporate employees. Those are armed men with weaponry. Those are soldiers.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys.
Godspeed.
Order of operations, subsection 2. The second you turn Philo into a rat, he tries to run away.
Okay.
Stunning strike the rat.
Yeah, he is kind of a. I mean, Chiron could probably just grab him.
It would knock him out of rat form. I can probably run and
I
grab
was still
him.
holding on to him. Am I losing grip on a rat?
I would say yes, because okay, this is actually an interesting question here. How does that work? Because I'm imagining you have your like knife to his neck, right? How does he turn in? Where does he turn into a rat from? I'm imagining like all shut up. I'm imagining like all dimensions shrink.
Butt first.
Yeah, I would imagine he goes to his like center of mass, his centroid. Probably shrinks to the center.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I would pretty firmly argue that Ash being Ash in this moment is gonna have a firm grip on this guy as he turns into a rat.
Actually, my owl instincts take over.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
yeah, my natural instincts take over, and I go, "Oh shit, lunch!"
Okay.
You eat him.
All right,
He's dead
fine.
now.
Eat Philo Chiron.
I wasn't gonna make a big deal about grabbing him because I think y'all are heroes. It'd be fine. I did love the image of you chasing a rat around a warehouse while dude trying to attack you. I will give you owl instincts on this. So okay, order of operations again.
Owl instinct.
Rat's a rat spell. Fire drops. Soldiers. Philo turns into a rat. Immediately scampers. Ash joinks him. Philo, as rat form, squeaks out when you can translate. Oh, you can't blame a guy for trying. Come on.
Can I grab the rat? You can say I make like a sleight of hand.
No,
like,
yeah, you pass him the
him,
rat.
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I might try to score him out again later, but we'll worry about that later.
Great.
As soon as I literally have him, axe. Throw it towards the hole in the ceiling now.
Would you like me to fly it up to the hole in the ceiling?
Chris, let me know when.
I have 2 uses of it. It'll be fine.
I don't know how hard of a throw that is. I was gonna fly it up there.
It's fine.
Be freebie. Okay. If he was gonna make you roll for it, I was gonna offer to just fly it up there, but he's not going
So,
to
like,
go to do it.
additionally, like, he could. Give me an athletics check to see if you eat it good. Actually, that'll affect how you land, which is going to be important in a second.
I got a 10.
Yeah, okay, so you throw it up, and then you, like, teleport to the axe, and you kind of, like, land steadily enough on the roof. You maintain grip on Rack. This is going to be a continuing thing.
Yes.
You are now on a roof. Outside, beneath you, you can see that, there are, like, soldiers, clearly soldiers, exiting the Jadestone Company's office and, like, or whatever their embassy building, and pouring out towards this thing. I'm going to say you start hoofing it.
Obvious path to the palace. Like, it doesn't have to be like.
So I can actually do this super easily.
I was just saying.
If you look at the image on stream, you see that big ass building.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the biggest building in the city. Yeah.
So that's their, like, it's like a smaller hearth. Major cities have these. Tifslaya had one as well. Shramar had one as well. And they built their palace around it.
I burn a key point to go Step of the Wind, so I can dash with my action too. So I am, like, insanely fast now. I can move 60 feet and probably 120 feet per 6 seconds.
As you do this, you exit.
Actually, more than that.
Should be 100. No, it should be 90, right?
55. It's 110 times 2. It's 220. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. As you do this, you see from, like, one of the basically rooms of the main Jadestone Company, you see Selfaria, and she immediately takes off running after you. However, you are very clearly faster than her. She's running very fast. Like I mentioned, she has, like, that TL speed, but you're running at monk speed, which is pretty unrivalable.
That's 150 miles per hour. What the fuck?
That doesn't make sense. Just do the math on that. Like, you'd be taking damage if you ran that fast. Whatever, it's fine.
That's why I wear a mask. The
rat's like, squeak!
The rat just disintegrates.
Shout out to that one DBZ episode where, like, a normal human flies and they're like, oh right, the eyes. This causes you pain.
That's really funny.
Oh yeah.
It was like Videl flying or something.
Probably, yeah. I actually kind of remember that. Yes. So that's one round of things.
Jesus.
Chris,
Chris,
Win and Junver, yeah, what's up?
Yeah. When the wall of fire came down, are there like pallets and shelves of things right next to the door?
Oh, sure. You want to knock some shit over?
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna
give us a few
take
extra
out a
seconds
couple
here.
bucklers and throw it at the legs of those shelves, whatever's at the bottom.
Destroying the support
across
beams.
Just try and get them to collapse across the entryway.
Do I have another action?
Sure.
Tank growth.
Oh!
Wow!
Yeah, let's do
Holy
it.
shit! This is a fully, like, fail-proof use of plant growth.
Thank you. All around all these goons.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. I'll here's what I'll give you. If you, John, roll an attack for me, or a strength check.
27 attack roll.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna give you guys pretty easily. With plant growth plus knocking a bunch of shit into the doorway, you have significantly sealed the doorway.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Which leaves you with the other way out, which is through the building, which you have no information for.
Slime should still be there, but I can take that down once we get to it.
You can just go up to the roof too. Can you?
Yeah, sure.
That was the original plan.
Yeah, we could go out that way.
Yeah, I can fly. Alistair can dimension doors. Shahi, Shramarian himself.
Yeah, I don't know how you're getting up there, Junver, but
If there's stuff to climb on, I can probably climb.
You're large.
It's been more than a minute. I'm not large anymore.
Oh. Well.
And even if I'm large, that ironically does not actually change my ability to climb, so I can make myself
it would
large.
let you reach better.
Yeah,
Lady
I can
Shamara,
make
you
myself
don't happen to know Misty Step, do you?
What's Misty Step?
Nah, you're good. I grab her and we dimension door. Oh, I should say the second that we're out of sight with the goons, I disguise self as.
I thought you already did that.
All right, great.
That was before we
Things got funky with the order of operations thing, but yeah, I'm him now. We dimension door to the roof. I'm assuming everyone else is coming up.
I Misty Step to the roof.
I fly to the roof.
I do my best to climb. Tell me what I need to do.
Jennifer
Chris.
climbs up the ladder to the roof.
I'll give you athletics to be generous.
Also, if someone wants to just like drop a rope from up there, that would be pretty rad. Holy fuck! What is?
Do I have a rope? I probably have a rope that I
I'm
can
sure
drop.
we all have ropes.
If you have a normal pack, you have a rope.
Yeah. Okay, I'll drop a rope.
I was trying to think of things I could drop in the oil, and I pulled up my.
I got
Google Doc.
24 athletics, hopefully with a rope. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's fine. With a rope, I'm not gonna lie. This takes a hot second. And this is not a quick procedure, but
Yeah.
It's not.
You get the Denver up. During this time, Chiron,
Yes.
you as you continue to run, you notice that at some point, as you can look back while you parkour across rooftops. It's not like it's the end of the fucking world. Safaria stops following you and turns around. However, something else is following you, and despite you're running very, very fast, it's gaining on you.
Shit.
And what is it?
What if I take a little look-see here every now and glance it over?
It's
We
your,
have,
it's your sins.
You cannot run.
You can never. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, actually.
So, it's they're far away, but you can tell they're gaining. From what you can tell, it's a person running at what you would call monk speed.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps magically enhanced monk speed.
Oh, fuck.
Speed?
And sort of like, honestly, Sonic the Hedgehog is a pretty good comparison. Sort of like trailing arcs of like tealish colored magic. Hey, what's
Arcs
your
of
AC, bud?
TL-ish colors?
No.
My AC
No.
is
Zach, specifically not.
Oh.
18. 18.
Okay, hold on to that for a mo. The rest of you, as you guys clamber onto the rooftops, heading sort of the opposite direction from where Chiron went towards you, is Selfaria, presumably seeing that you guys have the doctor.
And I go, oh no, they got me. And I wink. But I also say wink under my breath to everybody in the party.
Jesus.
At least trying to sell it.
For a fact, I'm holding a knife to Alistair's throat.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So, you would want to do that IRL anyways. That's fine. That's not even roleplay. That's just that was before the transformation.
Okay, Ash, that's a little too close to the throat. Please, it's just a little bit less, please.
And basically, the second Selfaria gets in range, she draws rapier and fires at Dr. Alistair in this case.
Doctor.
What's your AC, and is it lowered by being a doctor?
No, because it's just
No, it's just an illusion. My AC, I believe, is 14. God damn it. 15, actually.
Okay, you are hit by a magical, like, piercing bullet shot thingy. And that's going to be 13 damage.
I don't like that.
It is fire, if that helps you at all.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Yes, she shoots you.
Okay. Ow.
This dispels the illusion, correct?
No?
Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't believe. Disguise.
What? Yeah.
So,
I don't think it does.
Okay. The changes wrought to this spell fail to hold up for physical inspection. For example, if you use this spell to add a hat to your outfit, no objects pass through it. So it's. I think I would still get fucked up. I just don't think the magic would drop.
Yeah. I think that's accurate.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. To discern your
Great.
disguise, they'd have to use an action to inspect me. But
No, she's not doing that.
no,
right.
she's using
Great.
an action to kill me.
So she shoots you, and you don't die, so that's good for you.
Cool.
And in a moment, we're gonna roll initiative here. However, on the opposite side,
Yeah.
as you're like looking back to see where the thing chasing you is, you are hit from the side as you are shoulder checked out, and you basically tumble onto a roof beside where you just were moments ago.
Okay. Do I maintain hold of the rat?
Ooh, what
Is the
the-
important thing?
Roll.
Roll like concentration, honestly. If I don't know, that's
I was saying sleight. I was saying sleight of hand.
I'm between that and like athletics.
yeah.
You know what? Give me a dex check plus proficiency.
Save or just dex check?
Save.
That's a good one. Yeah.
We should already have proficiency. I think.
18.
Okay, you hold on. You hold on to that as you like, roll and tumble to the ground.
Avatar looking motherfucker. What
And
the
yes,
hell?
Sort of like leaning on the same roof that she just shoulder checks you into is a woman whose arms glow with some sort of strange tealish blue magic. And she speaks, "Where are you running? We haven't gotten started yet."
Sorry, I've got a delivery and it involves this rat. And I'm not letting you in my way.
I got a cheese.
So please step aside. We can talk later. But I'm leaving with or without your consent. So I'm gonna like cough and then keep like trying to just like run faster away.
You
I'm gonna
run,
try again.
and
Yeah.
she also pursues. And I'm gonna say that at a monk level, you don't need magic sense to tell. She just expended a key point.
Yeah.
And she swings out her hand and punches, and
Okay.
what looks to be a dragon's claw extends out and rolls along that magic trend, and it's gonna attempt to hit your AC, which is once again, sorry, what it was.
18.
Okay, she does beat that. That's gonna be a hot amount of damage. Ooh, mama.
Oh no!
22 damage. Can I get a dex check, sir?
Yikes!
Sir.
22. Fuck.
25. Dex check.
Okay, you're good on that. Can I now get another dex check to hold on to the rat?
God damn it. This fucking rat.
Actually, I'll give you the option because you're rolling 2 dex checks here. Do you want that to be the rat check, or do you want that to be the other check?
The first check, because I would probably
Whatever she's
like,
doing
I
is
would
gonna
probably
be
react.
worse. Yeah.
I would react to that first, then try to maintain the rat. So I'll go rat.
Roll for rat.
Roll for rat.
Better. 26.
Oh yeah, you got this fucking rat on lock and key.
Oh yeah.
I have a bit of a plan. I was like, okay, you got me, and I was like, is she trying to interpose myself from me in the palace?
Oh, she's sprinting towards you at every opportunity she gets.
She's behind, but she's in between that and the palace. Like,
So she like got you from the side, but you're still on direct path towards the palace.
all right, I'm gonna throw Cade's axe. Like, okay, you got me. I like raise my hand, and I was like, you got me. I was like, what can I do? And as like the axe is like near like the maximum, I'm gonna teleport to the axe and try to catch her off guard.
That's smart as shit, bro.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Then start sprinting.
Interesting.
But to clarify, I would kind of like walk up. I was like, okay, you got me. As much as I would like to stay and study your anatomy because you are a very physical
I'm
specimen.
saying you don't have enough time to pull this. She's gonna try
I'll
to
throw
hit
it.
you.
Yeah, and then I'll throw it. And then 50 meters. Wait till
Which
it goes 50
direction
meters
are you
and then
throwing it?
towards the palace.
Okay, so when you land here, are you trying to land on a roof or are you heading to street level?
We'll go street level.
Okay.
Ooh.
You throw it and like you basically blink as her fist is like slow-moing towards your face, and you jump down to street level. Ironically, I think 50 feet of throwing is slower than your regular move speed.
Yeah, but it's more the catch off.
No, yeah, totally.
Then I'll start into like a full sprint after I get to it. Yeah.
She looks around and then eventually clambers down to the street level, and she now yells, "Stop, thief!" And seeing you sprinting, people try to get in your way.
Yeah.
Let's go for an athletics check, Chiron, to sort of maneuver around people who are trying to do good.
Oh, well.
What about
Probably be better good.
Since that's
18 on athletics, though.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to budge through people and sort of, get around people that are trying to stop you as she continuously chases you through the streets. You are getting decently close to the palace now.
So I'm looking up.
That being said, as you are approaching the palace, there's a notable number more of guards and police and Shamari soldiers that are about, who definitely see you running and a woman chasing you and are like, hey, what's going on over there?
The guild signet, Chiron! Flash your guild signets! You're the good guy, don't let them prove you're the good guy!
I say, this woman's trying to murder me. Stop her, please. Help.
Are you flashing your guild signet at all?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I don't think he would do that. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. She continuously is chasing and yells, "Stop that thief! He stole my rat!"
Damn.
My rat! He's gonna help me become a chef!
The guards are like, oh, well, then who gives a shit? It's just a rat.
But Chiron, as you approach and make your way towards the palace, she stops. Sort of if there's a long run up to the palace where there's marble staircases and shit like that, she stops and seeing you just sort of backs into the crowd and lets you go.
Ooh, interesting.
That could be really good or really bad.
And I don't know. I kind of salute to her as I walk away, because respect for how the speed is, the physical capabilities. No, I would, and then I continue on.
On the other side, Salfaria cast Dispel Magic.
Ooh, on what?
On me.
That's a great question. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, she's gonna cast Dispel Magic on Philo, what she believes to be Philo Carmar.
And assuming this is continuing from when she just shot me a few seconds ago.
Yeah,
I'm I'm trying to sell
range.
I'm trying to sell the shot of oh my god.
Do we get a reaction between when she shoots and when she dispels magic, or is that still her turn?
I mean, we're not really doing turns here, but she's 60 feet away. Yeah, I'll give you something. You want to do something here?
I just want to interpose myself between them, so she doesn't have line of sight on Alistar. It's disguised as Philo.
It's within range. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm selling. I'm oh my. Safaria, I can't believe you would you would fall for such a stupid trick, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, basically you got it. Because the second she shoots you, you don't die, you old man.
I'm sure he has less than 20 HP. Yeah.
You fool! You didn't realize I'm an old man from an anime, and you're actually insanely ripped.
You fucked up.
You're actually a level 20. You're actually a level 20 fighter.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So okay. Well, then if you're gonna say that, then we don't need to do this whole bit. We can just end the bit here. So you go to she shoots you, and then you're you fell for it, you absolute idiot.
Yeah.
And Salfaria pauses. Oh, like she's been fully caught off guard by this. And in an instant turns, and now she's running from you.
Well, she's running towards Chiron.
Yeah, is she running towards the palace direction, or is she just running away?
Good point. No, not running towards the palace, at least not per se. What she immediately does is immediately drops to street level and starts rushing through crowds of people.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, I'm gonna stay on the roof, but I'm still running.
Yeah, at this point, we should just make our way, because we don't know Chiron already got to the palace or that he ran into Monk Lady. So I feel at this point,
I know
We
he's
also should go.
I know he's approximately at the palace.
Actually,
you do.
You would know. You would know exactly, roughly, where Philo is, and like, you know, it's the big building with the fucking magic giant crystal on it.
Right? I mean, look, obviously she is dangerous and I would love to capture her, but my mind is fully set on Philo. I'm going to obviously start heading towards the palace.
If we're being quick about what we want to decide to do here, I do think, I'd rather go back up Chiron and make sure that we have Philo. Because like Prij pointed out, this guy is the fucking linchpin behind all their magical crystal bullshit, and if we can take him into
This guy
custody...
has so much information that we need.
Yeah, this would be huge.
I don't know how successful we're going to be at getting it out of him. I don't know what's going to go fucking wrong after this, but I know where my mind is.
Message Vessler that we had Philo. Did that happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
I know we
happened
talked
in
about it. I didn't know we did it.
Here's the thing: we didn't like really confirm exactly what we said to Vessler. But we did say we sent a message. Zach, what did that message say?
I said, we found Philo.
Great.
Yeah.
Because I know we talked about saying teleport us now.
Yeah.
Was a terrible idea, and I'm glad he didn't do it. Because here's what's what happened. Like in like 4.5 minutes from now, like whatever, like the most inconvenient time possible. Yeah. Chiron's mid-handing rat to like super prison man, and he just teleports away, and then the rat scurries off, and we're fucked.
Yeah, that would be bad. So I think we just go back up Chiron, get to the palace.
Yeah. Because also technically we don't know that Shramari even chased him from our perspective, because he left the roof before we got up there. So from our perspective, we just got to the roof and she showed up. And so I'd say let's go to the palace.
Okay. Chiron,
Yes.
you arrive at the palace gates of the House Shramari and their tremendously big house. Immediately, armed guards are like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to break into our house with a rat? Please explain.
Rat.
This is where I'd probably show the palace guards.
Thank you.
Okay.
The palace guards, the other people didn't fucking need to know that.
Yeah.
They're good.
I'll give me a perception check.
Okay.
I swear to God, if House Shramari betrays this, I'm gonna lose my mind.
They might.
It might.
They might.
15.
Could happen.
Clearly and objectively not Shatterguard. Similar to when we were in Strainmar, like Shatterguard definitely exist here. However, like there is a separate military force here. It is the Shramari's army. It is a different bitch. So just flagging that for your knowledge.
Yeah. So I'm out of breath. Like, yeah. So we've got a rat. It's a doctor. We need to interrogate him, but there's people who could want to capture this man. So please, let me in. My friends are on their way. Vessler knows. The guild knows. Please, just let us in. We need to know what this man knows.
Okay. Pretty instantly, you display your guild crest, and like I would say, any like what's this guy doingness, or like any confusion, or like is this guy a threat or anything like that, is instantly dispelled. They're just like, oh, guild member, incredible, great, and the gates open for you, and you are brought inside of the royal palace of the Shramari. It's very nice, and just to speed this along because we're at the end here. Shortly after, the rest of your friends arrive. And hey, everyone's here, and you all enter the palace, and it's like you're in like a big, beautiful waiting chamber, and people are standing around. I would say as you have brought this in, there are a larger number of guards in the entranceway where you are here, Chiron. And we all regroup here in the lobby of the Palace of the Shramari, which we will pick up in here next time. Really, really quick, before we wrap, is there anything immediately everyone wants to say or do?
Yes. Chiron would look and see if anybody made their way in that it wasn't one of the party members is like watching us. I would try to take a peek and see if anybody's like trailing us, because I already had somebody kind of find me.
Yeah, like they locked this place the fuck up once you came in, because you were like, hey, this is important, I'm a guild member, and they seemed to just like blank slate believe you. And then shortly after, everyone, not 5 or 10 minutes later, everyone else arrives. Sahia can lead them to the palace pretty quickly. She lives here.
Okay.
I was gonna say we do have one of the people who is the owner of this palace here.
Yeah.
I would have updated the guild via the stone saying, hey, Philo's in custody at the Shamari Manor.
Yeah.
Once Sahia and someone else official, probably like one of the royals or higher up, I'll end polymorph so that we can see Mr. Dr. Man.
And Sahia basically is like, could guard someone get a cage, shackles, rat securing device? And yeah, you unpolymorph him and they shackle him, and Pyle's like, well, here I go again. And before we can, haul him off, I'm going to say, like, in this exact moment, we're all standing here in the lobby, effectively, of the Shamari's palace.
I don't let him out of my sight.
Yeah. Oh no. Like it's like you. It's like you guys, 2 Shamari guard on, like, holding on to him. At this point, we've realized he will try to escape as much as humanly possible, so we can't give him opportunities to do this.
I'm assuming hopefully someone else from Sahia's family here too.
So not immediately, but hold on.
Not immediately. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So it's our heroes. Philo Carmire, several guards locking on to Philo Carmire and Sahia here in the what do you call it? Like the foyer, the entrance of the Shamari Palace, the Palace of the Shapers. And before you can say anything else, a voice echoes across the palace, entryway. Sahia Shamari! And Sahia goes, oh, and turns, oh, hi, Daddy!
Oh no.
And that's where we'll end this episode of Saving Throw.
Next time on Saving Throw.
Hey.
Oh no.
Meow. Folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Saving Throw. If you liked this, you can catch it live on our Twitch or YouTube recorded once a month. If you don't like this, why would you tell me that?
Nice.
Until then,
you're wrong.
You're all the best. Stick around for art. A ding, ding, ding.
Hey. Bye-bye. Will Ben with this month's focus has been on the Wind Yoinker and Cultist cards, along with the completed arts for Jenver and Thea. Once again, thanks to Ham and Chrono Wizard. I had a lot of fun designing these cards. I had to take a bit of creative liberty with some of it to help flesh out the archetypes. So even though some of these were never directly created in the show, cough, Wind Yoinker, Stooge, cough, I feel like I can still fit it in the world that y'all are building. As always, if anyone wants to join the project, feel free to DM me or ping me on Discord and Steam. You all rock, Save Data Team and the community. See you next month. Thank you all so much again for this. This fucking rules. Lost Scrystone.
That'll matter eventually, I promise.
Hell yeah. Junver Many Shield Storm Giant.
Sorry, just to also give credit, that first one was Ham art, and then Junver's also Ham art.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Gets +1/+1 for each equipment or attached to it. That's nice. That's really good.
These fucking quotes are good.
Body large, mind small. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure, you piece of shit. Tea Fleur, Chrono Wizard. Very, very good. Hexproof.
Vigilance classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really good.
And Witnessing Her. Exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. You may cast a creature spell with mana less than or equal to the number of hand from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Yeah. Really, really cool.
Hey, wonder when that's gonna come back.
Some point.
Came back last arc.
I mean, sort of.
Shit, we got Captain Beckwood. Hell yeah. Defending the bar.
Hell yeah.
Please, Captain Cool Sails.
Cool Sails.
I want to be clear. Her first name is Cool Sails.
No, that's really incredible. That's really.
That is not a nickname.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, but it is her name.
God, I still can't believe how much of a fucking pirate we pulled this session.
Listen.
It wasn't great.
No,
It wasn't great.
shout out to Prij for bringing me back to reality. I was being way too nice.
I was like, look, I feel a little bad for cockblocking Zach, but I do think we were giving Charm Person way too much leeway.
It's actually pretty strong. Like, again, It's
Yeah, but
strong.
I was just trying to get y'all into the bit that mattered.
Just tell us that. I'll stop fucking around then.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh god, some of these quotes are so.
Yeah, the hideaway
the bar,
tavern.
just
Yeah.
guys.
When yoink a stooge.
Stooge here.
When
Hi,
yoink-
it's Stooge.
God damn it. Makeshift chapel. Really cool. And the song. Hell yeah.
We're talking about stuff that's going to come back in a major way.
Hell yeah.
These are all awesome. Again, thank you so much, Will Ben, and thank you,
Such a
Hannah
cool
Hammond, for running
project.
Wizard.
It's really awesome.
Yeah. Tie with I'm even more behind on saving throw than Ace Attorney, but I'll still hold a candle for Alistair and Muriel, the druidic summon. Man, we haven't seen Muriel in a long time.
Let's go. Muriel fucking callback.
Yeah. Shout out to
Bring
Muriel.
Muriel
I was
back.
about to summon her today, but
Damn.
I'm glad he didn't.
There was a lot going on.
There was a lot
already.
going on.
there was.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? There's next time. There's always next time.
There's always next time, and I do have the slots.
Uh-huh. Amazing. Thank you, Ty. Lil Ghost, hi guys, I won't be there live because I'm really tired and I need to go to bed, but I will be there for the Leighton stream. For this stream, we have Calabash Jones from the first arc. We have how I imagined him the first time we meet him. I wanted to share that part, and the meetings
No,
after
you nailed
that.
it. He's a crocodile in a fucking trench coat. That's what it is.
I
He
do
also
love,
made the room black and white at one point.
yeah. The first one is so good. I love how cartoony and silly he is. The meetings after that, when he was helping take out the cult, was very brutal about it. So when he suspiciously just appears at the brutal scene where the mayor was kidnapped, that I thought he was still there and just pretended to arrive. That was a Detective Conan case once. And in the end, when he betrays us in the
Canalization.
canalization,
Canalization? Because it
and
was in the canal zone.
gotcha. And part of the monster version with blue streaks in the fog coming from the mouth. Yeah,
Yes, by the way, he was so he wasn't still in the building, but he was still there.
gotcha. No, this super rules. Hell yeah, little ghost. I love these. Iska Bird with I was close to caught up on saving throw, then I was struck with inspiration to make a music about it. And I want to mention that this is the first time I've actually written a song with lyrics and a melody together. I'm more used to singing covers of other artists' songs. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3.
The stars above, weave from night till dawn. I wake again all alone.
This is so good.
Pulled from a dream of you and me, we were living happily. Oh, my hero, would you think to rewrite our ending? If I hoped again, my heart just wouldn't take it. I'll close my eyes, wait for the pain to fade. If I wished again, the sky would just be empty. So let me sleep, I'll stay dreaming, I'll stay dreaming.
It's so good.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
That is literally the saving throw anime credits theme for the second arc.
For the
second
arc,
season.
yeah. Like in the fucking saving throw director's cut, I'm gonna have to fucking squeeze this in there. Like, what are you talking about?
It's so good. It's so
We got
good. It's
music.
Yeah.
It's first clarified, not the first time we got music, but still incredible. Unfathomable.
It's incredible. Escabird, you crushed it there in the chat. It was awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Yes, thank you.
That was really fucking good.
Constellation Oldest Dream with art block can be solved by drawing your favorites as silly little guys. The party has Higgledies from Nino Kino.
Yeah, Higgledies, dude. No, Higgledies?
I didn't play no City. I don't know.
I did not play the second one,
I
but
think it's only in 2.
I love these.
Also the Amarantic. Ashbar the academic, Chiron the cryptic, Chunver the Chumbo,
Hell
or
yeah.
Jinx.
Or Jinx.
I just look at what these guys look like. I love them already.
Yeah, they're little like goobers. They're fucking so good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these are
Little
little.
Nino Cooney Higgledies. They're great.
Hell yeah.
They look like
dude,
the
these-
bags. They look like the characters from Little Big Planet.
They are slightly Sackboy
Sack boys.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stack Boy.
They are perfect for dressing up in outfits, just like Sackboy.
Okay, these are very adorable.
Yeah. Amazing. I keep hearing you say Zach Boy, and it's freaking me the fuck out. Like fucking
Zach Boy?
Maximilian Pegasus, yes, Zachy Boy.
Zach boy.
Toon IRL with I got myself into toy customizing recently, so why not depict everyone's favorite saving throw characters? One of 8 large owls and the horse that got punched by Chiron.
It's got a black eye. And it's not my fault.
Wow.
Rob will
Holy
never
shit.
watch this stream.
Oh my god.
I can't wait till that horse becomes the final boss.
Hey, guess what? I can't summon 8 large owls anymore.
That's
True.
incredible.
It's true. That shit was so busted. Wizards of the Coast watched saving throw and went, nah, that shit's gotta go.
Yeah. Remind me once we finish this, there's something else I have to show to y'all. The horse one is incredible, being angry at Chiron. And then this may very well be the best and worst canvas for me to have drawn the Dictomancer on. Sorry, but also kind of not.
I cannot clarify how bad I want this to be a real thing we can sell.
Dictomancer Opie mouse pad. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's casting fireballs.
It's beautiful.
That's fucking incredible.
His fucking fake beard's falling off. He's the
It
best.
is.
That's
Wow.
God, his clothes look so fucking nasty.
Yeah.
He's such a
That
nasty.
sucks.
That's how he likes it.
I know.
That's fucked up.
Chris, how old is the Dictomancer?
Oh, it is like, well, he's a half elf, but in his like mid fucking 20s equivalent.
God damn it. God damn it. Coming soon to the Save Did It, Etsy.com/shop/Save Did It team. Raz Redgust with Eat That Rat.
Eat the rat.
Objection font. Plethora of Penguins with the origin story for this is that after the prince leaves, we hear the rumor that Vessler and the prince are boinking in his office. And I had the thought, it'd be kind of funny if there were fantasy RPF shippers who heard this and then went buck wild. And I thought, no, what would be funnier is if Les heard it and decided to give Vessler advice.
I can neither confirm nor deny, Your Honor.
That's so fucking incredible.
I will be reading this later.
Yeah, holy
That's
shit.
so funny.
God,
Fuck.
I can't stress
How
enough
long is
that
this? Will I
I
read
fucking
this?
love that we're getting AO3 fanfics for.
Oh, it's only 1,000 words I'm reading.
And since I didn't actually drop this last time, this one stems from me wanting to explore that while Marin was angry at Vessler, he's also her friend who almost died and is out of the hospital when he shouldn't really be. Particularly given how Marin says, but that's not what I'm angry about. All I want to know is whose idea this was. Because while I'm sure Marin was angry about a number of things that happened that night, it seems to me that Vessler lying to her was towards the very top of that list.
It was.
Yeah.
I have read this one. And the dialogue capturing here is mwah.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Plethora of Penguins. It's very cool also to have fan fiction of our series.
Really appreciate it.
Excuse me. And Chrono Wizard with always a fun time watching Saving Throw. Again, happy 2nd anniversary. Speaking of the anniversaries, here's also a Doctor Who's 61st anniversary, so I decided to draw the team as some of the doctors. There's also
Fuck
some
yeah.
sketches of the rest of the session. Rip Minky.
Vic's gonna love this one.
Minky's not dead, just unconscious.
Yo. I fucking love this. Holy shit. I'm not really a
Oh,
Doctor Who
Ashbot
person at
does
all.
make a good 10th Doctor.
Yeah.
I'm so honored to get that.
I know, you get the objectively best doctor. It's
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
That's
Which one?
right?
Wait, which
Yeah,
one's
David
10?
Tennant is
David Tennant.
a really, really good actor. in
12th
general.
is what's his face? Morbius villain.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. That doesn't sound.
What's his
That's Matt Smith.
11th is more.
Yeah, Matt Smith. It's Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt Smith is also a very, very good actor.
Yes. Oh no, he's great. He's so.
I tried you up with Matt Smith Doctor.
But yes, he was the villain in Morbius and Bummer.
I got fucking Shuti Gatsu. I'll take that all day. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The drippiest doctor.
I've actually watched the Junver season.
Great
I
season.
haven't.
It was super.
I've only watched the Tenant seasons.
Super. The ninth is good. Ninth is a good season.
You should watch 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's also
It's only
relatively
one
quick.
season, but it's really good.
I don't know almost nothing about Doctor Who except for some really cool clips I've seen.
the fucking Selfaria holding up Sasuke meme.
Carter Wizard, you got yourself into the saved out of bio, by the way, because this is absolutely going in there.
That's so good.
God, so good.
This is the funniest piece of art we've ever gotten, I think.
It's really, really good.
I love that it's literally just from Zach accidentally saying Sasuke.
The gift you gave us by calling him Sasuke.
Yeah, incredible.
Oh, and this is the slime wall.
Yeah, the slime wall is so good. I love this a lot. Ash is the Ben Affleck smoking the cigarette meme. I love that meme so much.
Whatever you guys are doing at that compound, none of my business.
Dystenian Spirit Blues.
Nice.
Fucking last one's
And then,
just
yeah.
a tree in the fucking
One will know. So
I will say, if I saw just a down chip in like a courtyard or like an industrial area, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. They're doing something with
It's a
that.
tree. Yeah, I can't help it.
It was in a ship cabin.
It's not my fault.
I cannot believe that Chris did not ask questions about that. I was ready to have to.
I'm in it. I'm in the cabin. I'm in the cabin.
To be fair, my question is, what did you benefit by being a tree in there?
I just wanted to be a tree, man. Let me
Hey,
go.
Hey, I wasn't gonna block you. I wasn't gonna yuck your yum.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, and really quick, let me hide the screen while I go through DMs to find this thing. Because somebody sent me some incredibly fucking cool shit.
Oh. Are you gonna share with us, or should we watch the stream?
Just watch the stream. It'll be easier that way.
Yeah, that way we'll all react at the same time.
Except for Zach.
All right, I found
everybody's
this.
What am I watching?
The stream, if you can. Datemate went and made custom figures for each of us. We have Junver shield, a Kermit for Chris, a shell for
A Bowser
Elise.
shell.
Yeah, the fucking milk sicko from Deltarune for you, Jason. And
the guitar for
The milk sicko.
I'm not actually sure what the one on the far right is. I do know it is for Prij.
For Prij, for process of elimination.
Yeah.
No, the Prij is the bird.
I thought
Prij is Farfetch.
Farfetch.
No, Farfetch is
That's Wes.
That's his favorite Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I have all of them. They are in my apartment. I will need to contact you for your addresses again to send them all out to you.
Yo, I'm gonna have a Kermit on my desk at work. Let's fucking get it.
I'm gonna try and get these before Christmas. We'll see how that goes because the USPS is a fuck. But thank you all so much.